Good morning, Lorinda Carr here for Daily Vibe Check. It is Tuesday, December 15th, and we are checking to see what Spirit wants us to know today for our greatest and highest good. What's the overall vibe, the overall feeling? So keep in mind, I may give examples of what a card could mean, but it doesn't necessarily mean like it translates literally to that. It gives an overall vibration and understanding of the day and what could be coming your direction. So let's see here. What does Spirit want us to know for greatest and highest good? Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome. That is if you're viewing this from the YouTube channel as opposed to IGTV. So feel free to click the button, subscribe. Thanks. Follow us on social media. Our Instagram is Spiritual Insight Network, and the Facebook is Spiritual Insight Guidance Network. We've got a business page as well as a group. So the group gets to hear about cool upcoming promotions and events. That we get to hear about all that stuff first, and sometimes they actually get extra videos and extra fun things just for being part of the group. So feel free to join that group. All right, so let's see what a Spirit wants us to know today. Another upside down card. So the last two readings I've done has been like nonstop upside down cards. I literally stopped and I turned the deck around because I was tired of upside down cards, but that's okay. So Six of Swords reversed. This means we're having a hard time moving on from rough waters. We're having a hard time accepting that something is done that needs to be behind us. Because when it's upright, it's moving on from those troubled waters. And upside down, it's that feeling of not being able to get the boat away from shore. It's like just, or not having the courage to get the boat away from shore. So let's see. It's usually fear-driven. And so then the next, I'm so tired of upside down cards. One of these days I'm just going to like arrange them all right side up, and then I just don't want to deal with them that day. So upside down, we've got the Two of Wands reversed. This is not being able to take that step forward that you need to take to make your life progress. And when it's upright, you can see she's looking out the window at everything that's available to her. She's got the world sitting right there with her. And I love the little magazine with the VW van on there. You know, it's that feeling of getting ready to go out and journey. Well, when it's upside down, it's delay of that. When it's coupled with this card, it makes sense. Having a hard time moving forward and getting done what needs to get done. And this is Spirit's way of challenging us to say, hey, look, things might be tough, but we have to move forward. You need to move away from toxic things in order to progress the rest of your life. We all have been in situations where if home situation is bad, then work tends to fall apart too, because our focus can't be, unless you have this great way to like compartmentalize everything, it tends to bleed over. So, unless you're moving on from something that is negative, a bad relationship or a bad work situation or just a bad feeling in general, then you're not going to be able to move forward and get your life in gear. So let's do a celebrate card. Let's do a celebrate oracle card. Just kind of get a little bit of clarification on this for you and see if this is helpful. I love these cards, by the way. I have like the original prototype of these, and I know that Dana and Angie have tweaked them a little bit, and I know worked on the outside cover, changed them up and changed some of the stuff, but they are right now working with the printers trying to get everything squared away. So if you are a person who likes to read oracle cards or just want some to pull a card for some daily inspiration, these cards are so awesome. They're so awesome because they're very beautiful and inspiring, but at the same time just really simple. Honesty. Now, when I first pulled this up, it was actually upside down. I'm intentionally turning it right side up because I'm not in the mood. So upside down though, like it means you're just not being honest with yourself about something, and you need to face up to it. And upright, it's just based on being honest with yourself. And if you are stuck in this weird situation and you're like, I don't know why does God hate me? Why does my life fall apart? Well, and stuck in these negative thought patterns, it's not going to get any better until you are just honest with yourself. You need to be honest with yourself, honest with the situation. Look at the big picture and ask yourself, okay, am I crying about what I wish I could have, or what I wish was best for me, or what I think should be best for me? Or should I be honest with myself and go, okay, if this did play out the way I wished it did, would it really be the best scenario for me or for other people around me? So this is just a challenge and a call from Spirit to say, you know what, it's time to be honest with yourself, and it's time to move on so we can get on with life and into our next adventure. So there's that. Okay. I hope today's reading finds you well, and I can't wait to, feel free to make comments, and I'd love to hear how these cards apply to you. If maybe even like tomorrow, or however your day plays out, I'd love to hear how, if they're related in any way, shape, or form. If I just sound like a crazy rambling lady, feel free to tell me that too. You wouldn't be the first one. Okay. Have a fantastic Tuesday, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.